What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes!
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this?
Probably not.
Don't envy you, the way the boss goes on about it. No use going in there to clean up. Let him cool off a bit. You better just write that report. He's on his good behavior again. Demotes himself from deputy chief to lieutenant just to stay close to the man on the street. You ask me, he loves us all a bit too much for his own good. The spokesperson for AA, he gave you that too? Gotta hand it to him, though. He did beat the bottle. Something like that's gotta stay with you.
Okay, random dude.
Go away. I'm busy. Some of us have work to do.
And that was a little bit of a sloppy segment there, but hand in your guns, you basically lose all your weapons. You've lost everything at this point. This is actually a fairly large level.
We found you out of it on V, covered in blood, burying the pieces of your wife and the pizza guy under a rose bush in the backyard. There's a bloody chainsaw in the bathtub, and by the looks of it, they had been shot in your bed. The murder weapons have your prints all over them, and you say you didn't do it.
Hell no! I'm a fall guy! I've been framed! It's a setup! I was getting too close to the truth, so they had to get rid of me.
This should be good. Your wife and the pizza delivery guy.
And you can actually go out and explore the station quite a bit, but not really that much to do. There's no collectibles, nothing. Not even any real Easter eggs.
And now, Lords and Ladies continues.
Hey, we're watching that!
See, now that's attention to detail.
To stop him, but he is beyond reason.
How about this?
Hey, we were watching that, asshole!
And he has the remote. You see that? Max walks in front of him, and they both, like, swing to each side to peer around him.
Jack, my favorite son. You have done right.
From an era when game companies... I don't know. This was very graphically advanced for its time. I don't know why I feel like game companies cared more back in the day when this was made, but somehow it seems like it. Maybe because it's smaller, so they could devote more attention to detail like that.
It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness. Didn't she used to have the hots for you, Payne? I hear she has a new boyfriend. Getting laid would do her good. Talk about tense. They say she kicked out her husband a couple of years ago. Been taking care of her blind kid on her own. No wonder she's edgy. Anyways, she's talking to an eyewitness in the interrogation room.
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number 1 said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number 2. Number 3.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number 3's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
What's that supposed to mean?
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
They're taking the fall. Both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
Well, now she's briefing him.
Does it look like I'm open for business? When the door's closed, it's closed for a reason.
I think that's it up here. Yeah. Time to head downstairs. See, don't know why they made this such a big level. You can even get down into the parking garage through here.
How do you expect anyone to remember your name if you can't spell it right yourself, Prasad? It's basic positioning. It all starts with a name.
None of that matters. When I crack this case, Miller, they'll remember.
Like you're ever gonna crack it.
It'll be done when it's done. I'm gonna do it right. It's the spirit of the law, not the letter.
I'll be on your back about it till you do.
You already put a snake in my bed. What more can you do?
Oh, don't ask an open-ended question like that. There's always more that can be done.
He's been playing those.
10-4. Repeat.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here. We don't want to bother them.
They say in
They're working.
I fear for my life.
Okay, miss. Sit down.
Yep. Nothing here, and we can't go out.
I thought about walking away, vanishing into the night. I couldn't do it. The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
Any supplies whatsoever? No. There's gonna be something that happens, and we're gonna have just a pistol, and I don't even think we're gonna have any painkillers.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs.
The last pokey down the corridor to your left. Mona Sachs, huh? Lucky bastard. I wouldn't mind getting a statement from her. Yeah, she's a looker. She killed someone? Well, better be careful, Payne. Very basic instinct.
Yeah, this is funny.
How fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
You can say that again. I mean, there I am driving a stolen car on my way to the lot to get a trunk full of illegal guns to sell. Mind you, I don't have them yet. At this point, apart from the wheels under me, I'm a law-abiding citizen. At this point, I'm still just on my way to get the guns, okay? So the cops pull me over.
That's fucked up.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm thinking when they pull me over. This is fucked up. And you know what? They couldn't care less about the car.
No shit.
That's the irony. It's some kind of if you drink, don't drive campaign. All they want is for me to blow into a breathalyzer.
No shit.
I kid you not. So with a breath of relief, I take the damn test. And just when it's over, when they're just about to wave me on my way...
Uh-oh.
The cops' eyes zoom in and stop on something sticking out from under the seat. Game over.
What?
A fucking gun. I didn't even know it was there. Must have belonged to the owner. Unlicensed. Turns out it's a murder weapon. How fucked up is that?
It's pretty fucked up.
So, what are you in here for?
Oh, me? DUI.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Just not your day there, dude.
Not again. Jesus, not again. Just when we got rid of the stench of the last time. Petersburg, do I look like a cleaner to you?
I don't know. Does Petersburg look like a cleaner to you?
Sorry.
Hello, Mona.
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says, we're all gonna die. And puke ain't pretty, but it never lies.
I mean, shit.
Can I use your phone?
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
Oops, wrong door.
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some hoops later on?
Your funeral.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
Jesus Christ! A bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs now!
Jesus!
Upstairs now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down. Find the bitch. Find her. Kill her.
NYPD, drop your gun.
Ah!
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
Okay, we get a little something.
Help! Somebody! Officer down!
What did I... Why did I... Oh, I picked it up. Okay, now there's gonna be more guys coming in down the hall. This is tricky because you don't have a good ranged weapon here.
Petersburg.
Got another van coming. Where is he? Problem with some of these old games nowadays, gamers, and I include myself in this, we're used to hanging back, staying in cover, and picking people off, enemies off as they come into view. But really, some of these old games, the key to success is you actually need to be bold and move out there. And use your movement to throw enemies off.
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball Bat Boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinnie Gognitti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gognitti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.